While the public is eagerly waiting for the moment Prince William and Princess Catherine become king and queen, their daughter, Princess Charlotte, is speculated to not like this. According to a close source, when William becomes king, Charlotte could lose her title and face an uncertain future. This is difficult to accept for a potential princess like Charlotte. And you know this statement accidentally extinguished the public's expectations for Charlotte immediately. To better understand this change, don't miss our video. As mentioned, when Prince William ascends to the throne, Princess Charlotte will experience significant changes in her life, both in terms of her titles and responsibilities. As the second child and only daughter of Prince William and Catherine, Duchess of Wales, Charlotte has already begun to grasp her unique position within the royal family. Celebrating her 6th birthday recently, she is a happy and outgoing girl who may not fully comprehend the future that awaits her as her father takes on the mantle of king. Princess Charlotte's current understanding of her royal privileges and future titles is likely limited due to her young age. However, as she grows older and her father prepares to become king, she will be educated about her role within the monarchy and the historical significance of her position. One of the notable aspects of her royal privileges includes the right to be called by certain titles, both now and after her grandfather and father become king. In the royal line of succession, being first has historically carried the most weight. Until the recent changes in succession laws in 2013, the first son of a king or queen was designated as the heir to the throne, regardless of whether there were older daughters. This male preference primogeniture ensured that sons would inherit the crown before their sisters. However, this changed with the implementation of absolute primogeniture, where the firstborn child of the reigning monarch, regardless of gender, was eligible to take the throne. This shift was exemplified by the ascension of Queen Elizabeth II, who became queen following the death of her father, King George VI, as he had no sons. With the current laws of succession, Prince Charles is next in line to the throne, followed by his first son, Prince William. After William, the crown will pass to his first child, Prince George. Princess Charlotte, being the second child of William and Catherine, is currently 4th in line to the throne. Her position will change once Prince George has children of his own. George's firstborn child will become the next monarch, subsequently moving Charlotte to 5th place in the line of succession. Any additional children George may have will push Charlotte further down the line. There is another concern that Princess Charlotte and even Prince Louis risk losing their titles when William becomes king. From birth until September 2022, Princess Charlotte, along with her brothers Prince George and Prince Louis, were known by the last name Cambridge, reflecting their parents' titles, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. However, the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and the subsequent ascension of King Charles III brought about significant changes in the royal family's titles. With William and Catherine becoming the new Prince and Princess of Wales, their children also adopted the new last name, Wales, thus becoming Prince George of Wales, Princess Charlotte of Wales, and Prince Louis of Wales. The line of succession and royal titles hold significant meaning within the British monarchy. As the eldest son and second in line to the throne, Prince George has several title changes awaiting him in the future. Upon William's ascension to the throne, George will inherit the title of Duke of Cornwall, a hereditary title dating back to 1337. This title is traditionally given to the eldest surviving son of the monarch and the heir to the throne. Additionally, George is expected to be bestowed with the title Prince of Wales, a designation given at the discretion of the reigning monarch. Given the historical precedent set by Queen Elizabeth II and King Charles III, it is likely that William would follow suit and grant this title to his eldest son. In contrast, the future titles for George's younger siblings, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, are less assured. As noted by royal expert Marlene Koenig, once William becomes king, Charlotte and Louis will be of nothing. This means that while George's future titles are clear and significant, Charlotte and Louis will not automatically inherit any specific titles. The Wales association they currently hold may be lost, and they do not have direct titles awaiting them like their elder brother. Now, the question is, could Princess Charlotte become a Duchess or Princess Royal one day? Historically, female royals had limited opportunities to hold noble titles unless they married a duke. This practice reflected the broader societal norms and legal frameworks that prioritized male succession and inheritance. However, significant changes in recent years have opened up new possibilities for female members of the royal family, ensuring a more equitable distribution of titles and honors. Princess Charlotte stands to benefit from these changes in ways that her predecessors could not have imagined. One of the most significant changes came in 2013 when Queen Elizabeth II successfully advocated for the revision of the Succession to the Crown Act. This amendment ensured gender-equal succession, meaning that the eldest child of the monarch, regardless of gender, would be first in line to the throne. As a result, Princess Charlotte is ahead of her younger brother, Prince Louis, in the line of succession, a position that would have been unimaginable under the old rules. Given this shift towards gender equality, royal expert Marlene Koenig believes it is more likely now that Princess Charlotte could be granted a peerage in her own right. Speaking to Hello, Koenig suggested that it would be reasonable to grant Charlotte a Duchess title, particularly on her wedding day. Now, with gender-equal succession, I think it would be more possible to grant a peerage to Charlotte, Koenig remarked. Prince Louis will get one when he marries, so it would only be fair if Charlotte was named a Duchess on her wedding day. In addition to potentially receiving a Duchess title as a wedding gift, there are other significant titles that Princess Charlotte could inherit or be granted in the future. One such title is Princess Royal, traditionally given to the eldest daughter of the reigning monarch. This title, similar to the Prince of Wales, is not automatically inherited but is bestowed at the monarch's discretion. Currently, Princess Anne holds the title of Princess Royal. Charlotte would not be eligible for this title until it reverts back to the crown upon Princess Anne's death. Given the historical precedence and the significance of the title, it is likely that Charlotte could one day be granted this honor, further solidifying her status within the royal family. Another potential title for Princess Charlotte is the Duchess of Edinburgh. This title holds historical significance as it was held by Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth II, for many years. After Prince Philip's death in 2021, the title was inherited by Prince Charles. In March 2023, King Charles passed the title to his youngest brother, Prince Edward, with a crucial update. The title would now be a bestowed title and not inheritable by Edward's descendants. This change opens the possibility for the title to be granted to Princess Charlotte in the future, further recognizing her prominent position within the royal lineage. Princess Charlotte is said to be the pride of William and Kate. She possesses many similarities to Queen Elizabeth II in both appearance and personality. Indeed, from a young age, Charlotte has shown herself to be a bright and lively child, capturing the hearts of many with her infectious smile and engaging personality. Her parents, William and Catherine, often speak of her with great affection, calling her by the endearing nickname Lottie. Despite the public attention, she is growing up in an environment that strives to balance normal childhood experiences with the unique demands of royal life. One of the ways Charlotte has distinguished herself is through her role as a devoted big sister to her younger brother, Prince Louis. Their bond is evident in their interactions, and one memorable instance of this was captured in her official third birthday portrait in 2018, where she is seen sharing a joyful moment with Louis. Her nurturing nature and affectionate demeanor are qualities that will serve her well in her future roles within the royal family. Charlotte's charm extends beyond her family interactions. She has already mastered the art of the royal wave, a gesture that has endeared her to the public. This skill, often associated with senior royals, reflects her innate understanding of her position and her ability to engage with people, even at a young age. Her parents have also shared some delightful insights into her personal preferences. Charlotte loves olives, a somewhat sophisticated taste for a child, and her favorite color is pink. These little details paint a picture of a well-rounded and relatable young girl who, despite her royal status, has her own unique likes and dislikes. In terms of her education, Charlotte is attending Thomas's Battersea School, where she takes ballet classes alongside her older brother, Prince George. Ballet is not only a physical activity that helps in her development, but also a discipline that can instill values of dedication and perseverance. The shared experience of attending the same school and participating in similar activities has likely strengthened the bond between Charlotte and George, fostering a sense of camaraderie and mutual support. Prince William and Catherine have consistently expressed their desire for their children, including Princess Charlotte, to lead happy and fulfilling lives. This modern parenting approach marks a significant shift from the traditional, often rigid upbringing of previous royal generations. Their commitment to nurturing their children's happiness and well-being means that they are considering various educational and developmental paths, including the possibility of not sending them to boarding school, a staple for many royals in the past. Instead, they prefer to observe how their children's personalities develop and adapt their decisions accordingly. Princess Charlotte has already demonstrated a blend of charm, intelligence, and vivacity in her first 5 years. The way she has been raised reflects a thoughtful balance between honoring royal traditions and embracing a more contemporary, grounded approach to childhood. William and Kate's parenting philosophy aims to provide a stable and nurturing environment while ensuring that their children understand their unique roles and responsibilities within the royal family. Looking at Princess Charlotte's upbringing, it's evident that family devotion is a cornerstone of her early years. Both William and Kate prioritize family time and create opportunities for their children to bond and grow together. Charlotte's interactions with her brothers, Prince George and Prince Louis, are often highlighted in public appearances and official photographs, showcasing a close-knit sibling relationship. This strong familial bond is crucial as it forms the foundation for Charlotte's future responsibilities and helps her develop a sense of loyalty and support within the family. In addition to family devotion, Princess Charlotte's upbringing also emphasizes realness and authenticity. William and Kate have made a concerted effort to ensure that their children experience as much normalcy as possible. This includes participating in everyday activities, attending local schools, and engaging with peers outside the royal circle. By doing so, Charlotte is encouraged to develop a well-rounded personality, grounded in real-life experiences and interactions. This approach helps her stay connected to the public she will one day serve and fosters a genuine understanding of the world around her. Service is another key element in Princess Charlotte's upbringing. As a member of the royal family, she is being gently introduced to the concept of service to others. This is evident in her participation in charitable events and public engagements, even at a young age. These early experiences are designed to instill a sense of duty and responsibility, preparing her for a lifetime of public service. The emphasis on service is also reinforced by the strong role models within her family, particularly her parents, who are deeply committed to their philanthropic work. Princess Charlotte's spunkiness and spirited nature are qualities that will undoubtedly serve her well in her future roles. Her lively personality is often on display during public appearances, where she confidently engages with crowds and showcases her natural charm. This spunkiness, coupled with a strong sense of self, will help her navigate the unique challenges and expectations of royal life. It also reflects the influence of the strong women in her family, such as her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and her grandmother, Princess Diana, who were known for their resilience and determination. Well, in any case, William's ascension to the throne will create a significant change, not only for Charlotte, but also for his small family. For example, it is certain that Princess Catherine will receive a new title. Transitioning from her current title of princess, Catherine will be elevated to the position of queen consort. Unlike in previous times when queen consort sometimes took on different regnal names, Catherine will retain her birth name, continuing to be known as Catherine, Duchess of Wales, but now holding the title of queen consort. This transition mirrors the precedent set by Queen Camilla, who upon the ascension of King Charles III is expected to be known as queen consort rather than adopt a new regnal name. The title of queen consort acknowledges her role as the wife of the reigning monarch. Should King Charles III pass away during Camilla's lifetime, while Prince William is next in line, Camilla would then assume the title of Queen Dowager, honoring the widow of the sovereign. Looking ahead in the line of succession, once King William passes the throne to his eldest son, Prince George, Catherine's royal title could evolve yet again. According to royal expert Marlene Koenig, if Catherine is still alive during George's reign as king, she could choose to be styled as HM Queen Catherine, the Queen Mother. This title, historically significant, was previously held by Queen Elizabeth II's mother, who was known as Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother from 1952 until her passing in 2002. The role of Queen Mother is one of reverence and respect within the monarchy, symbolizing the matriarchal figure of the royal family. Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother, for example, played a pivotal role in the royal household and in public life, known for her steadfast support of her husband, King George VI, during challenging times such as World War II, and her unwavering dedication to charitable causes and the welfare of the British people. For Catherine, assuming the title of Queen Mother would signify a continuation of her role as a beloved and respected figure within the royal family. It would also reflect her enduring influence and contributions to the monarchy, particularly as the mother of the future king, Prince George. Throughout her journey from princess to queen consort and potentially queen mother, Catherine has demonstrated grace, poise, and dedication to her duties. As Duchess of Wales, she has been actively involved in charitable endeavors, focusing on issues such as mental health, early childhood development, and the arts. Her role has evolved over the years, gaining admiration for her sense of style, public engagements, and commitment to her family. Besides, becoming a member of the British royal family undoubtedly comes with immense privileges, not the least of which is access to the famed crown jewels. These jewels, steeped in history and significance, are the property of the reigning monarch and symbolize the grandeur and heritage of the monarchy. For Princess Catherine, the prospect of one day becoming queen consort to Prince William carries with it the promise of access to these extraordinary treasures. Currently known as Catherine, Duchess of Wales, she is restricted to borrowing select pieces of jewelry from the monarch's collection for special occasions. This tradition ensures that the crown jewels remain associated with the reigning monarch, reflecting their role as the ceremonial head of state and custodian of the nation's heritage. However, when Prince William ascends to the throne as king, Catherine will assume the title of queen consort. This pivotal change in status will grant her full access to the entire collection of crown jewels. These treasures encompass a dazzling array of items, including tiaras adorned with diamonds and precious gems, crowns of historical significance, intricate necklaces, earrings, brooches, and other pieces that span centuries of royal history. Among the most notable pieces Catherine will have the privilege to wear are the imperial state crown, used during the state opening of Parliament and coronations, the St. Edward's crown, worn during coronation ceremonies, and the Queen Mary's crown, a favorite for state occasions. Each piece carries its own story, often associated with coronations, state events, or personal milestones in the history of the British monarchy. Tiaras in particular hold a special allure within the crown jewels collection. These ornate headpieces, often encrusted with diamonds and precious stones, have been worn by queens and princesses throughout history, symbolizing their rank and status. Catherine's selection of tiaras for state banquets, diplomatic receptions, and other formal events will showcase her taste and elegance while honoring the traditions of the monarchy. Beyond tiaras, the crown jewels include magnificent gemstones such as rubies, emeralds, sapphires, and the famed Koh-i-Noor diamond, each possessing its own legendary history and cultural significance. These jewels are not merely adornments, but embody the continuity and prestige of the British monarchy, representing centuries of craftsmanship and royal patronage. For Catherine, the opportunity to wear these jewels as queen consort signifies more than just accessorizing for royal events. It symbolizes her role as a representative of the monarchy, embodying tradition, continuity, and the ceremonial duties of the crown. Her choices in jewelry will be scrutinized and celebrated, reflecting her personal style while upholding the grandeur and dignity of the royal family. In addition to their aesthetic value, the crown jewels hold immense cultural and historical importance for the British people. They serve as tangible links to the past, connecting modern-day royalty with their predecessors and reinforcing the monarchy's role in national identity and heritage. Catherine's eventual access to these treasures as queen consort will underscore her position within this rich tapestry of royal tradition. What do you think about how Princess Charlotte and her family will change when Prince William becomes king? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.